Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s or 80s remain sharp, physically agile, and mentally optimistic, while others of the same age slowly withdraw, feel exhausted, and live in a state of helplessness? Lush green parks and quiet neighborhoods may seem like a paradise for seniors to take daily walks, yet many are retreating from the habit of physical activity. Their bodies no longer move as smoothly as before. The knees ache, the back stiffens, the heartbeat becomes irregular, and with that, each step becomes more infrequent. William, 78, lives in Oregon. He used to enjoy morning walks, but after a minor slip in front of his porch, he became afraid and stopped walking altogether. The less he moved, the more tired he felt. His memory started to decline, and his mood became increasingly low. What's worth noting is that many seniors believe that walking less is normal, a natural part of aging, but the truth is different. Reduced physical activity leads to a range of consequences: decreased blood circulation, faster bone loss, cognitive decline, and a gradual loss of independence in daily life. The good news is, you can absolutely maintain your health and confidence, even if you can't or don't want to walk as much as before. There are at least 9 gentle, easy-to-do activities that can help you stay fit, increase flexibility, and improve your mood without stepping outside your home. If you or a loved one is in their 70s or 80s and feels caught between rest and decline, this video is for you. Please hit like and share if you find this topic practical. And don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have a story or experience to share, because your story might just be the encouragement someone else needs. Now, let's explore 9 things you can do to stay vibrant in your senior years, even without stepping out the door. After many years of hard work, reaching the age of 70 or 80 often feels like a time when one should finally be able to rest more comfortably. Yet, ironically, restless nights, light sleep, or waking up too early have become all too common. As a result, the following day is filled with fatigue, mental fog, difficulty concentrating, and a lack of vitality. So what is standing in the way of a good night's sleep at this age? Is it the natural changes that come with aging, or is it because the mind remains busy with unresolved thoughts? And if deep sleep is no longer possible, can other daily activities still hold meaning? Getting enough sleep is not simply about resting. For older adults, quality sleep is a foundation for physical recovery, cell regeneration, memory preservation, and maintaining a positive mindset. Research from the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH, shows that sleep helps the brain remove harmful proteins associated with Alzheimer's, while also stabilizing blood pressure, balancing blood sugar levels, and reducing the risk of depression, common issues among those in their 70s and 80s. The good news is, you can absolutely improve your sleep quality without relying on sleeping pills or complicated solutions. Small but consistent changes, such as turning off electronic devices earlier, drinking a cup of herbal tea, and keeping the bedroom cool and quiet, can make a noticeable difference. When the body and mind are taught how to relax through gentle rituals like reading, listening to soft music, or deep breathing before bed, deep sleep will come more naturally. Here are a few simple tips to get started. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, to regulate your internal clock. Create an ideal sleeping environment: quiet, dark, and cool. Avoid caffeine, sugar, or sweets in the afternoon to prevent overstimulation at night. Engage in light physical activity during the day, like walking or stretching, to help the body become just tired enough to fall asleep more easily. Take a few moments to relax before bedtime, through meditation, deep breathing, or listening to calming music. Sleeping well every night is not out of reach. With a bit of attention and adjustment, you can wake up each morning feeling alert, energized, and in control of your life. It's the first step to feeling healthier, living more positively, and welcoming each new day with a smile. And once sleep improves, it's as if your body is fully recharged. This is also the perfect time to start a gentle yet highly beneficial activity, such as chair yoga, to continue nurturing flexibility, agility, and a sense of optimism with every breath. Chair yoga. Enhance flexibility, strength, reduce stress, and improve mood with gentle movements. As we age, performing exercises on the floor or standing for long periods can become a challenge. But that doesn't mean we have to give up on movement. In fact, there's a gentle, accessible method that doesn't even require you to leave your chair. And yet, it offers tremendous benefits for both physical and mental well-being. It's called chair yoga. You may have heard of yoga and immediately think of bending and stretching in complex poses that demand extreme flexibility, something that might not seem suitable for those in their 70s or 80s. But chair yoga is different. It's specifically designed for individuals with limited mobility or those who prefer to exercise in complete safety and comfort. No need to stand up, no yoga mat required, just a sturdy chair and a few minutes a day. What's important to understand is this: movement, even small gentle movement, can have a significant impact on your overall health. Studies from the American Geriatric Society, AGS, show that chair yoga can improve flexibility, support balance, increase muscle strength, and soothe the nervous system. It's an ideal practice for helping older adults maintain independence, breathe more deeply, and reduce the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of serious complications in older age. And beyond the physical benefits, chair yoga also brings mental tranquility. Each movement is paired with slow, deep breathing. Each pose is a chance to turn inward and listen to your body. In a noisy world full of worries and rapid change, the moment of sitting still, breathing, and gently stretching can become a powerful form of healing. If you're wondering where to start, here are a few simple suggestions. Forward bend. Sit upright. Take a deep breath and slowly bend forward, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Hold for a few seconds, then return. Gentle twist. With hands resting on your thighs, slowly twist your upper body to one side. Hold for 5 breaths, then switch sides. Arm stretch. Raise your arms overhead and gently pull side to side to stretch your shoulders and upper back. Neck and shoulder rolls. Helps relieve stiffness, especially for those who sit for extended periods. Breathing focus. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Each deep breath calms the nervous system and improves circulation. Each exercise takes only a few minutes and can be done in your living room, while listening to music, or even during a lunch break. No equipment needed, no large space required, just your willingness and daily consistency. No one is ever too old to begin caring for their body and mind. Chair yoga not only helps you become stronger and more flexible, but also brings a sense of peace, something we all deserve at any age. And once the body has been gently awakened from within, you can continue nurturing flexibility and mental clarity through another gentle yet powerful practice. Tai Chi, a slow and graceful movement, art-rooted in calm, mindful strength. Tai Chi improve balance, reduce fall risk, and cultivate calmness and focus. Through slow, intentional movements. As we grow older, one of the greatest concerns among seniors is the risk of falling. A simple slip in the bathroom or a misstep in the backyard can lead to broken bones, loss of independence, and even serious complications. But there is a gentle, low-impact method requiring no complex equipment that has been proven to significantly improve balance and reduce the risk of falling. That method is Tai Chi. You may have seen images of elderly groups practicing Tai Chi in the park during early mornings, slow, graceful movements that resemble a slow-motion dance. But behind this serenity lies a sophisticated system of motion that trains the body from within, enhancing balance, focus, and flexibility in the joints. In the United States, Tai Chi is increasingly recommended by healthcare professionals as a way for seniors to boost both physical and mental well-being. According to research from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, regular practice of Tai Chi can reduce fall risk by up to 55% among people over the age of 60-65. Beyond that, it can help lower blood pressure, improve heart rate, and reduce feelings of anxiety, a common experience as seniors begin to feel less in control of their bodies. What makes Tai Chi truly remarkable is that anyone can begin, regardless of age or fitness level. The movements are slow, continuous, and gentle on the knees, back, and wrists, making this practice extremely safe. You don't need to memorize complicated sequences. Just focus on moving with your breath. Each motion is intentional, and every step is controlled. Here are a few simple principles to get started. Stand steadily, distribute weight evenly. Keep knees slightly bent and your body relaxed. Move slowly and continuously. Avoid jerky motions or rushing. Move as if you are moving through water. Incorporate deep breathing. Inhale as you lift your arms. Exhale as you lower them, creating a connection between body and mind. Keep a soft gaze. Calm your mind. Each motion begins from a state of inner peace, calming the nervous system. Practice regularly. Just 15 to 20 minutes each morning or evening can make a noticeable difference. And the best part is, you don't need to go to a gym. A small backyard, a corner of your living room, or even a balcony provides enough space for basic Tai Chi practice. You can start with free online tutorials, join a local senior center class, or invite friends to practice with you. It's both fun and a great way to stay socially connected. Tai Chi is more than just a form of exercise. It's a union of body, mind, and spirit. With regular practice, you'll feel your body move more fluidly, your thoughts calm more easily, and your spirit feel lighter after every session. And once balance and calmness have become part of your daily rhythm, you'll be ready to take the next step, building muscular strength and increasing independence through gentle weight training, tailored to suit every body type. Lightweight training. Maintain muscle, increase strength, and independence with simple exercises for all fitness levels. Aging may slow down many processes in the body, but that doesn't mean you have to accept the decline in strength as inevitable. One of the most common issues among older adults is the loss of muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This doesn't just make it harder to stand up, sit down, or carry light objects, but also significantly impacts your ability to live independently in daily life. However, with just a pair of light dumbbells or even 2 small water bottles, you can begin your journey to reclaiming your body's strength. When people hear weight training, they often picture gyms, bulging muscles, and intense workouts. But in reality, lightweight training designed for seniors is completely different. These exercises are not about building big muscles. They aim to maintain strength, support joints, improve posture, and prevent falls by toning key muscle groups. And the benefits go beyond just the physical. Lightweight exercises also help improve bone density, crucial for those at risk of osteoporosis. In addition, these gentle rhythmic movements can help regulate blood pressure, improve circulation, and boost mood by stimulating the production of endorphins, the body's natural, happy hormone. You don't need expensive equipment or a large space to begin. All you need is a pair of 1 to 2 kilogram dumbbells or 2 small water bottles, a sturdy chair, and a few minutes each day to start seeing results. Here are some simple exercises you can do at home. Front arm raises. Sit up straight, hold the weights, raise your arms to shoulder height, then slowly lower them. Focus on controlled movement. Bicep curls. Bend your elbows to lift the weights to shoulder level, then lower them. Repeat 10 to 12 times on each side. Overhead press. From a seated position, lift the weights from shoulder level up over your head, then return to the starting position. Leg lifts. No weights needed. While seated, slowly lift one leg until it's parallel to the floor. Helps strengthen the lower body. Upper back rows. Lean forward slightly. Pull the weights toward your chest, then extend your arms back down. The key is to move slowly and with control. Breathe evenly and stop if you feel pain. There's no need to push yourself too hard. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day, 2 to 3 times a week, is enough to notice significant improvements. And if you want to stay motivated, try playing your favorite music during your workout. Music can relax the mind and turn exercise into an enjoyable moment rather than a chore. Lightweight training is not just a way to build muscle. It's a symbol of proactiveness, self-respect, and a desire to live strong and independent. Because the more strength you preserve, the more freedom you maintain to walk, cook, care for loved ones, or simply enjoy a life without dependence. And once your body is awakened and your muscles begin to respond, it becomes the perfect time to nourish inner calm through a simple yet powerful method. Mindfulness meditation, a practice that helps you connect with the present and gently restore emotional well-being. Mindfulness meditation reduce stress, improve focus, and support mental health by living in the present. In the later decades of life, many people find that their minds become busier than ever. Old memories, worries about health, loneliness, and unspoken regrets can quietly surface. In today's fast-moving society, where everything seems to be in constant motion, older adults may feel left behind or even invisible. So how can we stay calm, feel present, remain connected, and truly live each moment? The answer lies in a skill that may seem simple, but holds profound healing power. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is not about emptying the mind or forcing yourself to stop thinking. It's about returning to the present moment, becoming aware of what is happening inside you without judgment. It's noticing the breath as it moves in and out. It's feeling each heartbeat, each small shift in your body. And it's a gentle way of saying to yourself, I am still here. I am still alive. More and more research from top US universities such as Harvard, UCLA, and Johns Hopkins shows that mindfulness meditation can significantly reduce anxiety, improve sleep quality, enhance focus, and even support the treatment of depression in older adults. By anchoring the mind in the present, mindfulness calms the nervous system, reduces stress responses, and increases emotional regulation, an essential skill when navigating the inevitable changes of aging. The best part is, You don't need to be a meditation master to start. All you need is a quiet space, a few minutes a day, and a mind open to trying. Here's a simple way to practice mindfulness meditation. Choose a comfortable posture. Sit on a chair. Keep your back straight but relaxed, and rest your hands gently on your thighs. Focus on your breath. Feel the air as it enters through your nose, cools your throat, fills your lungs, and gently leaves. Each breath is an anchor to bring you back to the present. Observe without judgment. If your mind starts to wander, simply notice it and return to the breath without scolding or forcing yourself. Start with 3 to 5 minutes a day, then gradually increase to 10, even 15 minutes, depending on how you feel. You can also bring mindfulness into your daily activities, such as washing dishes, walking, or even drinking tea. As long as you are fully present in the moment, feeling each movement, sound, and taste, you are practicing mindfulness. Meditation does not ask you to change anything. It simply invites you to return to yourself, to the place within you that is always peaceful, wise, and whole. It is a gift you can offer yourself every day, regardless of circumstances, age, or external conditions. And once your mind is soothed and your inner strength begins to rebuild, you'll be ready to return to movement through a safe, accessible form of exercise, especially helpful for those who have difficulty standing or walking for long periods. Chair-based workouts. Chair-based exercise. Safe, effective movement to boost flexibility, strength, and circulation for those who struggle to stand for long. At the age of 70 to 80, not everyone feels confident standing for long periods, moving around a lot, or performing exercises that require good balance. Knee pain, unstable blood pressure, or the fear of falling often leads many older adults to choose the safe route, sitting still. But here's the irony. Prolonged sitting is actually one of the main reasons the body weakens so quickly. So, is there a way to stay seated while still moving safely and effectively? The answer is chair-based exercise. Chair-based workouts are not just moving for fun. This is a recognized form of exercise recommended by U.S. health organizations such as AARP and the National Institute on Aging, especially for seniors with limited mobility. These exercises help maintain muscle strength, improve flexibility, boost blood circulation, and even assist in managing blood pressure and blood sugar without putting strain on the joints. What makes this method especially appealing is that you can start anytime, anywhere, right in your living room while watching TV, listening to music, or chatting with loved ones. You don't need a gym membership or fancy workout clothes. All it takes is a sturdy chair, a little time, and daily consistency. Here are some simple exercises you can try. Knee lifts. Sit upright. Lift one knee at a time, then lower it. This helps strengthen your legs and improves circulation. Leg extensions. Extend one leg straight out in front, hold for a few seconds, then lower. Good for thighs and knee joints. Overhead. Reaches. Raise both arms above your head, then let them relax down. Repeating this helps open the chest and improve breathing. Torso twists. With hands resting on your thighs, gently twist your upper body from side to side to improve flexibility in the back and waist. Shoulder claps. Extend both arms to the sides and gently clap them together at shoulder level. This exercises the shoulders and upper back. Each exercise only takes a few minutes. You can choose to do individual movements or combine them into a 10 to 15-minute routine, depending on your schedule. The most important thing is to move slowly, evenly, and with control. There's no need to overexert yourself. Listen to your body. Chair-based exercise is not just about maintaining health. It's a quiet affirmation that I can still do something for myself. Even the smallest movement is a sign of life, of agency, and of hope. Many who once felt tired and inactive have, after a few weeks of consistent chair exercise, regained flexibility, experienced less pain, and even slept better. And once you begin to feel stronger, consider expanding your living space. Not by going far, but simply by stepping out to your backyard or balcony, picking up a small trowel, and letting your hands work with nature. Gardening, a seemingly simple activity, carries immense joy and profound value in the later years of life. Gardening. Encourage gentle movement, relieve stress, and bring joy and a sense of accomplishment through nurturing plants. As life slows down in your 70s and 80s, many people seek healing, meaningful activities that help them feel connected. Gardening is one such experience, where not only the hands are engaged, but the mind is comforted, soothed, and re-energized. Whether it's a few flower pots on the balcony or a small patch of soil behind the house, caring for plants can become a simple yet deeply fulfilling part of daily life for older adults. Gardening isn't just a hobby, it's a recognized form of therapy. Horticultural therapy programs are implemented in many nursing homes, rehabilitation centers, and even hospitals. The reason is simple. Gardening offers natural, gentle movements that promote blood circulation, improve muscle strength, and keep joints flexible. Actions like bending down to pull weeds, watering, pruning, or simply touching the soil awaken the body in a soft, organic way. But the greatest benefits of gardening are emotional. Watching a seed sprout, grow, and bloom feels like a miracle, especially for those navigating decline or loss. It's a feeling of being nurtured, not just nurturing the plant, but also healing oneself. The sense of accomplishment when seeing lush green leaves, blooming flowers, or picking the first ripe tomato of the season brings quiet, yet profound joy. A joy that is uniquely personal and deeply real. If you've never gardened before, don't worry. Getting started is easy. Container gardening. If you don't have a yard, use a balcony or windowsill. A few pots of flowers or herbs are more than enough. Choose easy plants. Marigolds, mint, cherry tomatoes, and basil are easy to grow, low maintenance, and rewarding. Use supportive tools, lightweight gloves, small trowels, and watering cans with large handles can ease pressure on joints and the spine. Break it into short sessions. Instead of working for hours, split gardening into 10 to 15-minute intervals to avoid fatigue. Enjoy the process. Let yourself savor the experience. Breathe in the scent of soil, listen to the rustle of leaves, and feel the gentle warmth of sunlight. Gardening doesn't need to be perfect. You don't have to grow hundreds of plant varieties or create a magazine-worthy garden. What matters is the connection between you and nature, between you and yourself. And that connection helps you feel alive, useful, and creative, even in the smallest of ways. Even more, spending time outdoors and absorbing natural sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, crucial for bone health and immune support. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day in the gentle morning sun can do wonders for your body. And once you've reconnected with the earth and embraced a slower rhythm of life, you might be ready to take your movement to a new level, comprehensive, fluid, yet gentle, and easy to manage. Swimming, a weightless activity full of benefits for older adults. Swimming, a low-impact, full-body workout that boosts heart health, builds muscle, and relieves stress in a weightless environment. When it comes to physical activity for older adults, swimming is often referred to as a golden exercise, and for good reason. At the age of 70 to 80, when joints become more sensitive, muscles begin to weaken, and cardiovascular health needs extra care, swimming offers an ideal way to engage the whole body without placing stress on it. Water is a remarkable environment. In water, the body experiences near weightlessness, greatly reducing pressure on the knees, spine, and ankles. For older adults, community centers, indoor pools, and specialized aquatic programs make swimming not just a sport, but a method of healing, recovery, and maintaining vitality. Numerous medical studies, including those from the American Heart Association, AHA, have shown that regular swimming improves cardiovascular function, increases lung capacity, regulates blood pressure, and lowers bad cholesterol. The combination of gentle movement and controlled breathing while swimming helps boost circulation, reduce stress, and significantly elevate mood. Seniors often report feeling more relaxed, sleeping better, and having a more positive mindset after each swim. You don't need to be an expert swimmer to get started. Simply walking in the water, doing basic arm and leg movements under the guidance of an instructor, or joining an aqua yoga class can provide comprehensive physical training. The key is the feeling of being supported by water, gentle, safe, and liberating. If you're considering starting, here are a few tips. Join a senior-focused class. Many swimming facilities offer programs designed for older adults, with instructors and a supportive environment. Warm up before entering the water. Whether you're swimming or doing water-based exercises, basic warm-ups help prevent muscle strain. Take time to relax afterward. A gentle soak or light cool-down movements help your body absorb the full benefits of the workout. Listen to soft music or chat with a workout buddy. Swimming can be a social activity that keeps you engaged and joyful. Another notable benefit of swimming is improved balance and coordination, essential in preventing falls. Every movement in water requires gentle control, which activates smaller muscle groups that are often overlooked in daily routines. Swimming is more than just exercise. It's an experience of being supported, both physically and emotionally. In the calm of the water, you no longer feel weighed down by age or worry. You are simply moving, breathing, and living. And to make your recovery and well-being even more complete, remember to nourish your body from the inside out, starting with your diet. A balanced, nutrient-rich eating plan is the final piece of the puzzle to help you maintain lasting physical health, emotional strength, and vibrant energy. Balanced nutrition. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins to support physical and mental health. Growing older doesn't mean accepting a weakening body as inevitable. On the contrary, this stage of life is when nutrition plays a pivotal role in maintaining health, boosting immunity, and keeping the mind sharp. And the best part is, a balanced, nourishing diet can be achieved right in your own kitchen without expensive ingredients or complicated restrictions. Nutrition for older adults is gaining more attention than ever. With the widespread availability of processed foods, many people don't realize they are eating a lot but lacking too much sugar, salt, and saturated fat, while missing essential vitamins, fiber, and nutrients. This not only affects weight, but also disrupts digestion, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even depression. What you need is balance, a way of eating that naturally and sustainably nourishes the body. This is not about dieting, but about healthy eating. And the good news is, you can start at any time. Here are some simple, practical guidelines. Prioritize fresh fruits and vegetables daily. Increasing your intake of leafy greens and colorful fruits provides essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, supporting the immune system and slowing the aging process. Choose whole grains. Instead of white bread or refined rice, go for oats, brown rice, or whole grain bread, rich in fiber, helping to stabilize blood sugar and aid digestion. Include lean protein sources, fish, especially salmon and mackerel, chicken breast, eggs, and tofu supply the necessary protein to preserve muscle mass, an important factor for older adults. Limit processed foods. Cut back on deli meats, fast food, and sugary beverages. These are high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats that negatively impact heart health. Stay hydrated. Older adults often feel less thirsty even when dehydrated. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, even if you don't feel thirsty. Increase calcium and vitamin D intake. Low-fat milk, almond milk, cheese, broccoli, and early morning sunlight all contribute to strong bones and a healthy immune system. Additionally, make eating a joyful part of life. Present your meals in an appealing way, change up your dishes regularly, and, if possible, share meals with family or friends. Eating isn't just about fueling the body. It's an opportunity to connect, to enjoy, and to feel truly alive. If meal preparation feels overwhelming, consider using fresh food delivery services or joining a light cooking class at your local community center, where you can gain useful knowledge and meet new people at the same time. A healthy diet doesn't mean giving up the foods you love. It means learning how to adjust and enhance them to keep the flavor while increasing the nutritional value. Just a few small changes each day, and you'll be building a strong foundation for a healthier, more independent, and joyful later life. Because health doesn't come from a miracle, it comes from the choices you make every day, in every meal, every night's rest, and every gentle movement. And you deserve that at any age. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. I truly appreciate every moment you spent listening, reflecting, and hopefully finding at least one thing that resonates with your life and feels worth trying. Together, we've explored habits that may seem small, from sleep and breath to simple chair movements. But it's these very simple actions, when done consistently each day, that can create a life filled with energy, confidence, and a sense of control, something we all seek at any age. Now, I'd like to ask you something. Of the 9 habits we just shared, which one felt most familiar or meaningful to you? Where will you begin? Please share in the comments, because your story and experience might just be the inspiration someone else needs. If you found today's content helpful, don't hesitate to click like, share it with someone you care about, or save it to revisit whenever you need a gentle reminder. Your small action could help spread a positive message to many others walking the same path as you. And if you'd like to continue this journey toward healthy, joyful, and meaningful living in your golden years, I invite you to join me in the next videos. Together, we'll explore more gentle, practical, and easy-to-apply strategies so that aging is no longer about retreating, but about stepping into a deeper, brighter new chapter of life. It's never too late to start something good. Even the smallest change today can be the beginning of a new life you absolutely deserve.